Hello, I'm Andre Soluri. As you can probably tell, I'm Patrick's brother, and I'm actually one of the original co-founders of Prohibition Productions, which I started with a friend, Leslie Martin.
And the event we used to do over 20 years ago was called the Piano Store.
And tonight I'm going to be showing you how to cook a seared salmon, a very simple dish that I figured out how to do, which is perfect for like a weekday, something nice but very simple and quick. But before I do that, I just wanted to point out here in my kitchen I have one of the special boards from the Louisiana Bar and Grill, which was actually one of the places that we used to go dancing for Lindy Hop back in the late 90s and early 2000s before they closed. And the reason that we actually started Prohibition Productions was because the Louisiana Bar and Grill closed. And this is actually the board that was from their last night open, and it was given to us at the Piano Store by 50 Nights. So I thought some of you might appreciate that. So let's start cooking.
So here are all of the ingredients needed for this recipe, and as you can see, it's quite simple. Salmon fillet, lemon, capers, black pepper, butter, olive oil, and white wine. Since I'm only cooking one portion tonight, I'll cut the salmon in half, so it's roughly half a pound. I always give it a quick rinse with water and then squeeze some lemon juice, and you can also add some fresh ground pepper as part of the marinade. The pan should be hot, something like a medium-high flame. So once it's hot, pour in some olive oil and set the timer for 4 minutes and put the skin side up. For my stove, I cover the salmon while cooking, otherwise the middle ends up raw, but you'll need to adjust this and the flame temperature based on your stove. While the fish is cooking, let's talk about the pan. I originally used a regular stainless steel pan, but found the salmon kept sticking, so I ended up getting a non-stick pan, which allows you to sear the salmon with a slight char without it sticking. After 4 minutes, you can flip the salmon and set the timer for 3 minutes. As you can see, with the non-stick pan, the salmon has a great seared texture. Then add some capers and a small amount of caper brine, which is all the salt you'll be needing. While the fish is cooking, add some butter and then some lemon to the pan. After 3 minutes, you can remove the fish. To make the sauce, add a little more butter to the pan and then some white wine. While it's cooking down, just double check to see if the fish is cooked to your preferred level of doneness. If not, throw it back in for a few more moments. Once the sauce is cooked down and gets slightly brown, you can pour it over the fish and you're done.
So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy, and bon appetit.